guitar, but it is with the passing of one of the great musical geniuses, Mr. Brian Wilson. I thought I should do a Beach Boys song in tribute, and this is a classic one. Okay, so of course it's I Get Around, and we start just with a hit the G, and then the vocals come in, so it's a little vocal section. So I'm just taking that G on 3 on the E string, and then I'm playing. Some kind of, just chugging, slightly palm muting, some power chords. So I've got a G, but really just playing the G5, just playing 3, 5, 5. I tend to fret the whole chord in case I hit strings by mistake and it'll still sound okay, but just really just chugging away with downstrokes, you know, like that on the bottom strings. So the sequence is G, E, A minor. Again, not really playing the minor, just really playing A5. F, D. Okay, so G, E, A minor, F, D. And then we've got a little riff. We're just playing a G sharp to A, 4 to 5, and C sharp to D, again 4 to 5. So that's on the E and A strings, again with a little bit of palm muting. And then here, so this nice little riff here, I'm going D, 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 E, F sharp. So I'm going up the G major scale. You know, so here I've got D, E, F sharp, G, G, A, G, A, B. So I'm going 5, 7, 4 on A and D. 5, 7, 5, 7, 4 on G. Back to 5 on D. Then 7, 4. Then 5, 7, B and G. Then B, A, 4, 7. Back into yeah, and I also had a second guitar there playing, coming in on that riff, an octave lower. Okay, so I can't play the bottom note. What I played was the D, E, unless I tune my guitar down, which I don't want to do. So I'm playing D here, the same as the first note on the higher guitar, then dropping down to low E, open, so open E, F sharp, G, G, open 2, 3, 3, 5, 3, 5, 2 on the A string, back to 3, 5, 2 on A, E on 2, 5, B on 2, so 2 on D, 5, 2 on A. So, yes. So you got nice little doubling of the octaves there. Okay, and then we're back into the chorus. Yeah, and then an E. Then so we've got an E as a kind of transition to the guitar solo chords. So I'm playing on the guitar solo, it's A, D, A, E, F. Okay, and that takes us, E to F takes us into a key change. Okay, so we're now moving up to A flat. Okay, so we've got. Okay, so we've got. Yep, so it's the same as before. It's exactly the same as we played there, but now everything's 1 fret higher. Okay, so it's 5 6 5 6, just like before. That's just the same, but 1 fret higher. So just move everything you learned there up a fret. So it's 6 8 5 6 6 8 6 8 5 on G, back to 6 8 5 6 8 5 8. Then and again you've got that second guitar. Yeah, playing 10 11. Okay, on the B and E strings. So that's that second guitar there, and then you're into the chorus again, but now in A flat. Play A flat 4 to F, B flat minor, but really just a 5, G sharp. F sharp or G flat, I should say. Same chord, but just on 2, E flat. And then it's a couple of bars of F, bar of E, I'll get around. A little vocal break there, so you got that bar of F to E, E flat. So 2 bars, 1 bar. Get around, little break, and then it's just round and round on the fade out on that chorus. A flat, F, B flat minor, G flat, E flat, just round and round on that. Okay, and then we've got the solo, which I'm playing. So it's okay, so based in the first lick of the A blues scale, we've got. So I'm playing double stop on 5, C on the 8, A on 5, bend G on 8 up, hit 5 again. And then little double stops there. So I'm just playing 7 and 5 on the D and G strings. Then hitting that A on 7 on the D string. So okay, and then next I'm playing, going back to that A blues scale, kind of 5, little bend on 8, then 5 again, and bend on 8 on the B string. Then 5 on the B string. Bend on 7. 7, 5. Then I'm going up. Play that A on 7 on the D string. Then it's just playing an A chord on 9, 10, 9. Then adding a D on 10. An E on 12. Back to 9. Then we've got just finishing off of the E. I'm playing a double stop, G sharp and B on 13 and 12, and 14, 14. That's on the G and B strings. And then moving that up 1 fret with the key change. Okay, and then you're into that key change and the riff. Okay, so that's the kind of guitar parts there. We'll take a look next at the bass. So I started playing some bass notes that aren't actually on the track. It's the baritone voice, I think, doing these. But I just did a G, 3 on the E string to an E, 7 on the A string to an A, 5 on the E string, then C, which is over an F chord, and to a D. Get around, I get around, get around. Okay, and then we're into the main riff, which is, and this varies a little bit. So I think the first time it plays like that, and then the second time just instead of going up, going back down, and then the next time it kind of goes up twice. It's all pretty much the same, so it's kind of interchangeable, but basically it's G7, G, D, F, G. So I'm playing 3, 5 on E and A, then 3, 5 on D. So you got, and that second time, if you want to, going back down to the D, or you could just play the same thing. So it's basically 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, or 3, 5, 3, 5. And you kind of play that same riff over all the chords. So you've got, you take it to an E. So just open E, B on 2, open D, and E on 2. This time both go up. And on the A, I think it goes down the first time and up the second time. Again, it's kind of interchangeable, but basically it's the same pattern on starting on 5 now. So you could go, second time I did that, first time I did going down. So then an F, 1, 3, 1, 3, and then a D, different this time. This is, I'm playing a third in there. So D, F sharp, A. So 5, 4, 7 on A and D. Then, so this is just G sharp to A, C sharp to D. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. So it's 4, 5 and 4, 5. On the E and A strings, then 2 Ds, so ba-bum, 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 ba-ba, ba-bum, 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 ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. So here I'm going ba-ba-ba-bum, so ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. So from that last D I've played, I'm playing D, open E, F sharp, G. So it's all based around the G major scale, this riff. So it's 5, open, 2, 3, 5, 3, 5, 2, go to the A string, then G, and D, B, boo. So 3, 5, 2. Then E to D. So 2 on D to 5. And then B to A, or open A if you want. So then from that last, you're just playing that 4 to 5 again after that. So slowly. Then you're back into the verse. Chorus, I should say. Kind of. And then after that D, so I'm going back there, doing 4, 7, 4, 5, 4, 7, 4, then 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and leading to the guitar solo, playing open E, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and then leading up, going open 2, 3, 4, little chromatic run up to get to the A, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and then yeah, so open 2, 3, 4, and then classic rock and roll kind of. So A, it's got an A chord here, 5, 4, 7, 4, 7. Or the E, A, and D strings. Try 2 on that. And then just move the pattern up 1 string. Then we go up. We're going to an E, so we're going same first part and then down A, G sharp, G, F sharp. So then open E, G sharp, B, open 4, 2, 4, and then F, C, E flat. So it's kind of like earlier on the F. 1, 3, 1, 3. Then 1, 3, 1, 3 on E, D, and A, and then so we've got this section again. But obviously we changed key here, so we're doing it a semitone higher. So A to B flat, D to E flat. Just open 1 on A and D. Yeah, so here we've got so E flat. I'm jumping down to 1, 3, 4. Moving up to 6. 1, 3, 4. F, G, A flat, B flat, A flat, B flat, C on 3 on the A string, back to A flat, so just the same as we played before, but a semitone higher. So 4, 6, 3, 3 on D, 6. And then 3, 6. So we've got open, back. So we've got the now we're into the key change. We've got what we played earlier, a semitone higher. So we've got that G now because it's A flat. So starting on 4, then on 1, all the same. B flat, G flat, and then so we've got that. Jump down to an F. So the E flat. 6, 5, 8, 6, then 1. E flat on 6 on the A string. Little vocals, little stop for the vocals. Get it, yeah. And then we're back in with on the fade out. All this. So going round on that for the fade out section. Great bass sound, great song, wonderful, little tribute there to the legend that was Brian Wilson. So many great songs, and that's one of them. So thanks for watching, buddies. Cheers.